What's up, guys? So there it is, another 10 days in the books, 90 days in total. And this 10-day average was 283.66 pounds. That is down almost a full 3 pounds from the last 10-day average. And we saw an all-time low now of 281. So almost a 34-pound total variance now, a little over 33-pound total variance as far as our highest high and our lowest low. Sorry, I've got my lunch over here. This appetizing mix of 45 grams cream of rice, 3 whole eggs, and a cup of egg whites. But anyway, so that 3-pound drop was a pretty big drop, and I think it's our most significant drop since the 40-day to 50-day average, if I'm not mistaken. So that's good. I did make a couple of changes, like I mentioned I was going to last time. We're not completely having these prolonged fasted periods anymore. That was basically, I do enjoy intermittent fasting, and it really builds a solid discipline. And I wanted to make sure I had that down before I ventured off into, optimizing my diet a bit more. So the main focus was always protein and calories, and keeping high protein and being in a deficit. And doing intermittent fasting allowed me to eat a big meal at night and maintain that deficit, which kept me adhering. Now that I got my discipline down, I've taken some nighttime calories away, spread them throughout the day a little bit. I still have my biggest meal at night. I save the majority. I don't know if it's the majority of overall calories like it was anymore, but my biggest meal by far will, be at night before I go to bed. I've spread some more out, some more pre and post workout carbs, things of that nature. And I think the biggest difference from last 10 days to this 10 days is, like I mentioned, that last 10-day average where I had a night out with the wife, ate some trash, drank some drink. And while I did fast going into and coming out of it, it was still some pretty trash food in there. So this last 10 days has been pretty spot on. So happy with the progress where it's going. I guess just for the sake of repetition, we'll go over all of them like we always do. So the first 10-day average was 307.98. Second 10-day average, 302.54. Third 10-day average, 299.42. Fourth 10-day average, 296.6. Fifth 10-day average, 292.96. Sixth 10-day average, 290.06. Seventh 10-day average, 288.7. Eighth 10-day average, 286.38. And our final 10-day average thus far, our ninth 10-day average, 283.66. So everything seems to be going good. Knees feeling a little bit better. Pressing strength still seems to be, as good as I can ask for at this point. So the next 10 days probably won't see much change. And the next 10 days is probably going to be it as far as cutting with intent anyway. I'm still going to maintain the clean diet, but I'm not going to be focusing on having that deficit after that. That'll be 100 days, 12 weeks, give or take. That's about a quarter of the year. I don't really want to spend much more time in a deficit than that. So we'll move to a more maintenance-oriented diet, and it's just going to be adding some more carbs, most likely in the form of rice or cream of rice or fruits, things like that. And maybe, the occasional dinner out with the family, whereas I've been pretty restrictive there and not doing that. So, but no major changes from the, cutting diet once I go into the maintenance phase, other than just, like I said, a little more carbs for the most part. And I'm not going to be as restrictive in terms of like never eating out, maybe throw in a once or twice a month and being smart about it when I do go eat out. So that's what we're looking forward to. Hopefully my knee will come around soon and we'll get back after the old powerlifting. Peace.